There are scenarios where we need to implement uh, flow of or sequence of operations. Okay, so in this example, there are different connectivity classes like Bluetooth connectivity, Wi-Fi. There could be more like any kind of wireless or wired connectivity, whatever it is. So in this process, what we have defined is there are certain sequence of operation which must be implemented in order. Okay, so this is the very important point here. All the sequence operations must be followed in order. So in order is the catch here. Okay, so when we have to make any of the connection, first we need to find the device, the hardware, whether it is there, hardware is there, and there is a that hardware is capable to implement the connectivity. Okay, that is here has connection profile. Okay, and once we found that these two things are correct, then we go for start connection. During start connection we do authentication, and then we say once it is connection is done, then we say connection complete. There we do all the remaining operations. So these are the steps. We cannot do like say connection complete and then we got to go for get hardware. No, it should be in sequence. One by one things should be done. So this one example I have implemented. Okay, so here what we are doing is we are creating a class connection template. Okay, and we are defining pure virtual functions and get hardware has connection profile, start connection, authenticate, connection complete. So these are the pure virtual functions which all the clients has to implement have to implement here. And this is the key here. Connect is the one which defines this as a template method pattern. Okay, so here we are doing in sequence. So I have done it very simple way, like get hardware and do then go for has connection. So any of in this sequence, if any of the operation fails from left to right, um, okay, then it will not go for the next. It will return false from there on. Okay, right. So that's how this AND operation works, right? So that's what we have done, and like this we have implemented template connection template, and now all the classes derived classes must have to implement all these pure virtual functions. Okay, so for simplicity, for logging I have create used constructor, and class name I have saved here. So function name here will be as part of constructor will be the class name, and then rest of the other function names will be taken from the corresponding function, right? So we did for Bluetooth, now we are doing for Wi-Fi. So we have created, there's not much difference I did for the simplicity. So it will, all of this will implement core logic for here uh, we are logging, we're just logging here. So we are in this main where we are testing this implementation. We have created a unique pointer which is pointing to Bluetooth connection. Okay, Bluetooth con class. Okay, object we have created, and we called connect, dev connect. So there we are calling all the sequence operations, and same thing for Wi-Fi also.